Hi, Tim here from World of Sleuths, and I thought I'd make more than that one video I did in January, just that my health problems got in the way. The biggest part was I was I tested positive for COVID-19, so I was under the weather for a while. Fortunately, I had all my vaccinations, including the booster, before I got that. So otherwise, I probably would have ended up in the hospital. So fortunately, I didn't have to go in the hospital. And I officially got off of the self-isolation. Yesterday was the last day, so. But I did get some reading done during that time. At first, I couldn't too well because of it really affected my migraines, or they were started earlier and they lasted, or they started earlier and they were stronger than usual. So that kept me down for a while there. But all these I'm going to show you that I've gotten done has been pretty much in the past week, or from the 24th on. So first up, I'll just not really showing you the covers on here because like I showed my last sheet, I'm reading most of them. I'm reading from compilations or bind-ups, however you want to call them. First one on my Kindle, the book I finished was on the 24th was A Study in Scarlet. Of course, that's first book in the Sherlock Holmes series, and this I read from the compilation that's 350 plus classic British mysteries. The next one I got done was on my Kindle Glowlight. On here I finished read Tick-Tock of Oz, and that's like I think it's the 8th book in the Wizard of Oz series, and I was going to recommend, okay, yes, this is a series aimed at children, but it's also a fantasy series. If you like fantasies, you might like this series. It has a lot of the elements you look for in fantasies. Well, I also should have told you that A Study in Scarlet was a reread for me too. I gave that a 5. I gave Tick-Tock and Oz a rating of 4. Then the next book I finished, this is The Concrete Blonde. This is one that I started sometime last year. I'd been doing it a while, but I had stopped for a while because of some of the other stuff going on. And this is the 3rd book in the Harry Bosch series, and I gave it a rating of 4 stars. Next up is Jimmy Buffett, A Saudi Piece of Land. This is the one that I've been reading the longest. I finally finished it. Finished that. This one, I think it was on Sunday. I'll let you know, this book is more for adults because there's talking about drinking and sex and stuff like that. But it is a good book. It has some adventure to it and stuff. And I also give it a rating of 4 on Amazon. Then the book I finished last night was back on my Kindle. I finished The Sign of Four, which is the second full-length novel for of the Sherlock Holmes ones. There aren't too many full-length albums in the Sherlock Holmes series because a lot of them he wrote as short stories. And so that brings me to now what I'm starting to read and or about to start to read. The first one is off my Nick Color. I've been reading. I started this back in January. But I've been reading Barchester Towers by Anthony Trollope. Okay, I'm about to start on my Kindle. I'm about to start The Scarecrow of Oz by L. Frank Baum, which is ninth in the Wizard of Oz series. And on my Kindle, I'm about to start The Hound of the Baskervilles, which is a reread for me. It's a novel in the Sherlock Holmes series. And for the physical book format, I'm about to read The Pillars of the Earth by Ken Follett. I was planning on reading it last year, but everything going on and stuff, I didn't get to it because back in March, I was on during March Mystery Madness, I was on a live stream with Elizabeth from Lizzie Faye Loves Book and her brother recommended this book. I already owned it. He said that this is a good one to start with. So I have several of his books, and I haven't looked at or even read any of them yet. So this way I'm getting started with them. And that's all I'm reading right now. So, and I'll be back, if not later this week, hopefully next week. So, so until next time, take it easy and keep on reading.